What's going on, everybody? Trev Wilson here. Welcome back to the Bourbon Ranch. We've got some breaking booze. What might be the rarest bourbon ever has been announced. Maybe the rarest spirit ever, okay? It's insane. So what we're gonna do is head on over to the studio. We're gonna go to the website. We're gonna break down what they have said they are planning on doing. It's crazy. All right, let's just head on over there, see what's going on. All right, let's get right into the show. We're gonna head on over to the website. We're at the studio. Let's just get right into it. Here we go, baby. Galactic. Mystic Galactic is the name of this bottle. What is Mystic Galactic? Well, I will tell you. They're about to ship this barrels into space and let it orbit the Earth. What the heck? Let's just get right into it. Website's a little bare bones. There's a little video here. You can check it out. It shows them shooting barrels into space. Not yet, I think, but it's what they're planning on doing. So we'll go to the About section and read a little bit about this. So if you can just listen along if you want to, that's totally fine. Or come over here and read it yourself. But what is Mystic Galactic? Galactic is a vision made real, an ultra luxury experience in the evolution of experience beyond mere exclusivity. There's never been a commercial product manufactured in space. Nope. And no distiller has ever aged a product in low Earth orbit. Go figure. Galactic goes beyond the mere purchase of a bottle. Those who acquire Mystic Galactic join the mission and accompany us at every step. The Mission 1 app gives exclusive access to the design and engineering of every aspect of the spirit, the orbiters, the packaging, and the journey. So they will give you access to this app where you get to see the entire journey of the bottle you're getting. So pretty crazy. As with all great journeys, we will celebrate our milestones, launch and recovery with ultra luxury celebrations near key locations. Only those who have joined the mission and their guests may attend. So this is like super exclusive. It will reflect in the price tag once we get there. You'll see this is kind of like, you're not just buying a bottle that was in space, you're kind of buying that. It orbited Earth for a year, and you're buying the bottle, and you're buying these parties, and just get to hang out with other rich people and do rich people things. Delivery of the 100 proof spirit occurs in person at the distillery, where you will meet people who collaborated to bring the mission to a successful conclusion with an opportunity to taste the spirit without opening the full bottle. And we'll go into that more. They break all of that down, but you don't have to open this bottle. They will let you taste. It's a very small tasting, but it's that way you just have a full bottle of space juice if you say, I got to try it. Mystic Galactic is handmade by North Carolina's premier bourbon distillery, Mystic Farm Distillery. You can click that little link. It takes you over there to learn about them. The bourbon is a 45% wheat mash bill made with Mystic's own grain, produced on leased acreage in Hillsborough, North Carolina. So this is North Carolina bourbon going up there, okay? Goes on, talks about how they go on to make it, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. It's North Carolina bourbon. How will Galactic compare to Earth-aged bourbon? This is one of my favorite paragraphs of the whole thing. There's only one way to find out. We're excited as you are to taste it. Only a few people will ever know. AKA, we have no freaking idea what it's gonna taste like. It could taste like the bourbon they just shipped up there and it comes back. It tastes the same. Oh, who would have thought? It's unknown. So you're paying for the experience to say, I drank something that came from space. I couldn't imagine it just like being, oh my God, it went into Earth orbit. It's so much better. For all we know, nothing happens. So we will have barrels of the same spirit that will remain on Earth, aging conventionally. We plan to release this bourbon under the label Ground Control at 100 proof, making it possible to compare Mystic Galactic with our conventionally aged bourbon in as close a comparison as possible, which is really cool. Imagine you get your space juice and drink it right next to ground control and it's the same. That would be hilarious. I would hope that people would laugh that off, you know, like, ooh, it did nothing. But at least they're wanting to learn. I mean, that's part of it. Why age in outer space? In every generation, a product sets the standard for exclusive luxury. Now that commercial production of space manufactured products has been obtainable, we want to be the first into that new frontier. Hey, we have a rocket, we could put barrels on it, let's freaking do it. And they're doing it. It's crazy. Just to say, we're putting barrels in space. Okay, so here is what you're gonna get. This is the meat and the potatoes of this. By buying the Mystic Galactic Mission 1 NFT, we'll get into that. You are putting a purchase deposit on a 750 milliliter bottle of 100 proof Mystic Galactic bourbon and a 50 milliliter sample of it, so you don't have to open your bottle. You get to try it if you don't even want to open your bottle. It is aged for a minimum of 4 years, 3 years on Earth, 1 year in orbit. So the very least, you're gonna get a 3-year-old bourbon that 1 year circling the sun did nothing to. So, you know, or not orbiting the sun, orbiting the Earth. You are joining our mission experience, which will feature 2 ultra luxury events. Like I said, rich people doing rich things. Featuring music and world-class food and beverages. Hopefully all that crap's included. But, I mean, if you're rich enough to buy this, you don't have any problem being there buying all that. You will also receive exclusive access to an app providing real-time video. So you get to watch this thing just like floating around in space. Finally, the bourbon will be packed in a unique bottle protected by a flight case. The bottle does look pretty cool. The flight case is like a pelican case, along with a piece of the barrels that flew in space and 2 tasting glasses to commemorate the mission. Right here, please note that we are not using your deposit as working capital for the mission. If we are unable to deliver the bourbon, you will receive a refund. So, AKA, the freaking rocket blows up, you get your money back. Hopefully. They go into the whole NFT thing. Usually, I see things like NFT, and I think, okay, that is just a way to make something more expensive than it should be. They go on to explain it pretty good. I mean, something this exclusive in this much money, it's a good way to track who is who gets which bottle. So I kind of understand. It's not like it really matters to me because none of us are gonna get this, okay? All right, let's come on over. We can look at some photos of this guy. Comes in a cool case. You know, the bottle, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a spacecraft, kind of phallic. I mean, it's pretty cool. The fact that it looks like the orbiter and, you know, I like it though. So yeah, Mystics, they're already doing their stuff. They're just working with them now. Let's ship this out into space. So, all right, that's Mystic Bourbon. You ready for the price? Here we go. You can get one of these guys for a whopping $75,000 deposit. $75,000. Now I get it. I say it to an extent. You're shipping multiple barrels around the Earth for a year. You gotta get the rocket up there. You're gonna go to these parties. I mean, that's a lot of money. And, I don't know, 1,500 people will be involved in this, or maybe less than that. So 75,000, I don't know, that's still a lot of money. But getting to space is a lot of money. Maintaining an orbit, I imagine, is a lot of money. Retrieving the barrels is a lot of money. So it's crazy that we're doing this. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I mean, You look at stuff like Jefferson's Ocean. They threw it on a ship in, you know, how much did that impact it? Maybe a little bit. It's exposed to the sea air. The salinity's getting in the barrel. We've had that American Highway or whatever where they threw it in the back of a truck. And then now Mystic, Galactic, is going to freaking space. Okay, that's where we're at. You know, cool. It's cool. You know, maybe one of these days this will be more widespread, but that's one rare whiskey that people are going to be consuming. At least owning it is just a cool story. So there we have it, guys. Booze news. Go look at these articles, read about them. I know Breaking Bourbon guys have some more information that I didn't see on this website here. So go check all of that stuff out. Read up on this. Pretty crazy stuff. So if you like the video, leave a like on it. Leave a comment down below how bad you want this or how you will never try this and all that stuff. Go leave a comment down there. What do you think about this? And until next time, I'm your Boozgaster. See you guys in the next video.